Well, good morning. Welcome to Friday, the 16th of October. I know yesterday I said Wednesday. I have no idea why I said Wednesday yesterday. Anyway, today is Friday, the 16th. It's a sunny day, a beautiful day. It's a day ending in Y at least, which means we need a coffee. So let's have a coffee, hey? It's crazy, just trying to work out what day it is. I don't know about you, never had that issue. Oh, single shot. Have to go again. Never had that issue, but there's something about the normal rhythm of our day that actually keeps us, I think, balanced. I know that sounds a weird statement to make, but, you know, having that rhythm sort of disappear with all these lockdowns and every day seems like the same as the day before, it's like I've lost the sense of where we are. And I was thinking about that. I was thinking about how yesterday, I know I'm bringing this up because yesterday I said Wednesday when it was actually Thursday. But in my mind, it was totally Wednesday for some reason rather than Thursday. But I was thinking about certain days and certain rhythms and certain patterns. And I realised that there are days that feel different to other days. What do I mean by that? Well, think back to what a Friday felt like when you were at work. There's something about a Friday that makes it a bit more fun. You know, if you're in the lunchroom, everyone's a bit more jovial, everyone's sort of laughing a lot more because there's this expectation of the weekend. But that only comes on a Friday. You don't see that same expectation on a Monday. Monday has a different feel about it, and if you ask most people, they'd say they don't want to go to work on a Monday, and Monday's just a bit of a, you know, a drudge getting through it. So different days have different feels. Like Wednesday. Wednesday's an okay sort of day. You go, okay, I'm nearly, you know, halfway through the week. And then you get to, say, a Thursday, and there are certain things that just seem to work on some days better than other days. Like Thursday seems to be, you know, have its own little things. And I used to remember Thursday was that day that, you know, maybe after work you headed out and just caught up with a few mates, whether it was down to have a drink or something like that. That was a Thursday. And then Friday, you might have different patterns, but for me Friday was about, you know, Friday night football. And even though my team wasn't playing, you know, every Friday night, you'd want to watch it. There's something about that rhythm and that pattern that you'd want to be a part of. I must say, when we were in Bali, one of the things that we missed the most was just, I suppose, the rhythms, if you want to call it that, of just Australian life. And when AFL was on, I got online membership, so I could watch the games. And just the simple thing of putting on the football on a Friday night, the world just seemed like it all got back into order. It's amazing how our lives have a rhythm and a pattern that we tend to get used to. And I'm not going to make any political comment, but I think one of the hardest things that people are struggling with, I know there's a lot of talk about depression and everything through these lockdowns, and really it's a big issue and needs to be addressed. And I don't think in some respects, and this may sound like a crazy thing to say, it's the lockdown. That's the mechanism, I suppose. But what it's taken away from people is more than just being able to go outside. I think it's taken away this rhythm that has become so much of their life. And in its place, there's not a new rhythm, there's not a new pattern, there's not a new sequence. Like every day becomes the same as the day before, and I sort of don't really care. It doesn't matter who you are, if every day is the same as the day before, then life sort of doesn't have much hope. Friday is a hope day. I think, you know, as you get towards the end of the week, that's what happens. Wow, this is really creamy. You know, Friday is a hope day because you're looking forward to the weekend. And so you live for that. You live for those moments. You live for that. And yes, we don't like Monday, but Monday's just one day. And so it's like the seasons. Like I comment every day about it's sunny or it's raining or whatever those things. If it was just the same every single day, I think it'd be just really boring. And so today is a Friday. Today has Friday feels. And so even though we may not have those normal Friday feels, I hope today you can feel there's a little bit of hope, because the weekend's coming and there's something good on the horizon. And like always, life's too short to drink bad coffee, so get yourself a good coffee. Enjoy the weather today, whatever you're doing, and I'll see you next week. Actually, I'll see you tomorrow for Saturday sleep-in. So I'll see you then. Bye.